Hello everyone and welcome to Craftworks. I am on a mission to use up all my designer series paper, and so this card is going to really help you. I'm going to change it ever so slightly. You're going to need 2 pieces of designer series paper for this, so choose 2 that kind of complement each other. So I've got my regular card base, and I'm going to, so I do this in centimeters. So what I do is I score it A4 sheet at 10.5 centimeters, and then I cut it at 14.9. So my 2 layers are also in centimeters. I just need to grab the other one. So I'm using this one and this one. Okay, so this is going to be on the back. So each of these need to be 10 centimeters by 14.4. No, yes, 14. Yep, that's right, 14.4. And that will give us a nice border around each one. So 10 centimeters. I usually work in inches, but I find that I get better card blanks doing it this way. No waste. And now I'm going to cut this at 5 centimeters because this is my panel to go on the top. So let me just get my card, move this one out of the way because we don't need that. I'm going to glue this down onto my base. This is very pretty. I made a card using that today. Just fussy cutting. I can't speak today. I'm so sorry. Just a bit of fussy cutting and that background. Thought that looked really cool. So like I say, I am on a mission. I have so much designer series paper. So I will probably make a whole stack of these cards, all different. So that's our base layer down. And now I'm going to use tear and tape. And we are just going to put adhesive tape here and here. Okay, forgive me if I get my head in the way. So I'm going to be honest with you, I've left my glasses at work, which is not unusual for me. And last night I was sat there trying to read something on my phone, and my husband was very quiet, just watching me. And he said, "You can't see that, can you?" And I said, "How do you know?" Thinking he's some sort of magician. And he said to me, "Because you're making the I can't see it face." So, and not much has changed for me today. Right, so I don't know if this is directional, but to me it looks directional. So I'm just being careful to put the right side down. And I'm lining up directly with that designer series paper. And give that press down. I'm checking this side as well. So yeah. Peel this piece off. Quick double check. And lay that down. So these are our 2 pieces. Okay. And now what we're going to do is just fold this back. Now, on my first card, I was too gentle, and I think it looks better if you fold it back further down. So, and you can have it going up to the card blank, which I think that on this occasion I'm going to do. Don't be scared of it. I'm scared of it. Because you're actually going to cover this section here anyway. And same again over this side. Probably should use a bone folder. So that's those pieces down. I much prefer this to this one. Not going to lie. So I need dimensionals. And I'm just popping the dimensionals behind here because I don't want it to sit flat. So that's those pieces down. I'm not worried we're going to cover this piece. So although it's sticking up at the moment, it doesn't matter. In the ephemera kit that comes with this designer series paper, this is part of the ephemera, and I've actually cut it down so you get a bigger strip than this. And I am going to just pop this up on dimensionals onto this piece here. I have a few glues on my desk and I think I've picked up the one that's running out. So I am now going to put a dimensional in each 4 corners, in each corner. Just going to move that just a touch. Kind of looks central. And I'm placing that there. There's no sentiment on the front of this card. Now on my original I popped that up as well, but I'm going to pop it up. I'm using minis on this one. My son is showering like 2 times a day. And last time when we had an energy crisis, I hid the bath plug so he couldn't take a bath. He could only shower. I don't know. Am I supposed to take the shower head away now? It's unbelievable. And that there is our finished card. So I'll just take this out of the way. And this is really quick and easy, but it's so effective. There are so many things you can do. I made Christmas cards like this as well. Looks really cool. So I hope this inspires you to make something today. And I will see you again real soon. Bye-bye.